Hey, what's going on my friends? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today is a little bit of a different video, but it's something that I need to share. And I just want you guys to be aware of these kind of situations and see if you can try and handle the situation if it does arise, because this is the first time that it's ever happened in my, I suppose, YouTube career when it comes to like reviewing lenses and filmmaking gear and all that kind of stuff. But I really just want to educate you guys on my experience and something to look out for, and obviously something to stop from happening in the future to you guys, because this is really upsetting and it's quite frustrating that a company has done this to me. And I am absolutely sure this has happened to, countless of other people. But, a bit of a background story on myself. I've got my university degree in film, so I've actually studied this professionally. I spent a whole bunch of time and money to get a degree in film. But this doesn't make me better than anyone else on YouTube or out there in the professional world. This just shows that, I've spent a crap ton of time studying this professionally, doing this professionally, and just the hours of building my own YouTube channel over the past 3.5, maybe 4 years now, up to 46,000 subscribers. Sure, it's not that many subscribers, but it's taken me a lot of time and effort to make these videos and to get my channel to where it is today. And obviously my skill level where it is today as well. And look, I'm not gonna name the company. I don't think that's fair, even on my end, even what they've done to me. I still don't think it's fair to them, even though it probably is fair. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty business on what happened. So essentially, I've been working with a lens company for quite a while now. They've sent me multiple lenses over this time period. I think maybe, 6 or 7 lenses or something. And well, technically, 4 or 5, but I'll get to that in a second. The last 2 were actually loan copies. And essentially they sent me an email pretty much out of nowhere, and it's just like, are you done with these lenses? Have you done the reviews? How did you find the experience? When can you send them back? And I was thinking, send them back? What do you mean? Hi, yeah, Telstra, how you doing? About that phone bill that I need to give you guys, would you be able to accept like experience points and exposure points? Like I've got plenty of those racked up. I've done a whole bunch of work, got some awesome exposure. Monetary value, what? Money, like actual money, like dollars and cents? Yeah, but what about exposure points? It's worth something to you guys, right? It's not. What do you mean? But I've done a whole bunch of work and I've gotten all these points. Right. So you actually need money. You mean I can't do this with my mortgage as well? Or my car? Huh. Oh, okay, thank you. In the email that you've sent me, you just didn't say anything about me returning them. A lot of companies will obviously give that lens as compensation for time. Like, it is some sort of monetary value. There is at least some value in a product that you get to keep, because then you don't obviously have to pay for that. But still, you're spending a whole bunch of time in editing, shooting, and pre-production planning if it comes to that fact. And you have to give all this back, so you've done it all for free. So you want your company to gain access to my subscribers for free. You want free advertisement for me. Essentially, you want me to, I guess, pay for my time and effort and help your company out to sell lenses? What? I'm so confused. Oh my God. That's never happened to me before. Every company that has sent me a product will either let me keep the product or they'll specifically state, this is a loan product. You will have it for a certain period of time. Like Sony does it all the time. Tamron does it with their lenses. They'll be like, okay, well, we can give you 2 weeks with this lens, but you obviously have to send it back. They send me an agreement. All is well. It's done. This company has not sent me any agreements. They did not specifically say in an email to send them back, you only have a specific amount of time with these lenses. I don't know. I am well within my rights to keep all these lenses. There is no binding agreement for me to give these lenses back. There are only 2 lenses that I've got that I did agree, and they said that they were loan copies and I did have to give them back. And I said, yeah, absolutely. So I guess the biggest thing out of what you can get out of this video is if someone wants to send you a product, at least find out if you get to keep the product. Majority of the time, depending on how many subscribers you have, depending on how many views you get, you should be charging these companies for your time to produce these videos. It's not like we can pay the bills of just experience points. So let this be a lesson. Please learn from this. Please ask these companies what they're after, what are the terms and conditions, because ever since then, I've been really sketchy on accepting products for this very reason. But now, when I accept a product, it's either a paid review or I obviously get to keep it. And if it's a product that I actually want to review and I really believe in the product, I'll be happy to make the video because it may actually benefit me in my business. It might be a perfect filmmaking tool that I actually need and don't really want to spend money on. I'm perfectly happy to spend my time in creating a video about it and share it to you guys. But if it's a lens review that I don't really care about and I just wanted to see how good this lens was and if there are decent third-party options for Sony E-mounts, I'm absolutely not going to do that ever again. 100%. But anyway, guys, I hope you got something useful out of this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. Comment below on your experience on other companies as well, because I know I'm not the only one out there that this has happened to. I know there are probably hundreds of other creators that this has happened to. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, let's get it.